lunge. We've got 20 total, 10 on each side. I'm gonna show you from a front view and a side view. Again, if you're more advanced today, maybe you take less rest times as I'm explaining and demoing, and you just keep yourself moving. An awesome option for you during that time will be a plank or push-ups, or you could do something like jump squats. You choose, and go ahead and drop a comment. If you're waiting for me to demo, drop a comment right now what you're gonna choose. So 20 total, we're going lateral lunges, starting on that right leg. Make sure you're sitting deep into your hip. If you watch the live stream happening on Saturday, you saw me. All right, nice and deep, chest is lifted. We're going nice and long, really getting a nice stretch, nothing too fast, just enough to warm up. 9, let's do one more. All right, we'll switch sides from a side view. Lateral lunge, really sitting back. Sit into that glute. Hello, everyone. All right, guys, if you're calling me, I can't take your calls. Some of you try to log on to the live streams and call me to figure out how to do it. Doesn't work that way. I think let's got 2 more. And rest. All right, next we're gonna move into Spider-Man's. If you have a lot of room, you can use the room that you have. If you do not, we'll just go forward and backward. So we're reaching down for your toes. Crawl out into a push-up position. Bring that right hand to the outside of, or the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Option to drop the back knee. Okay, pushing forward through the right knee. Extend and reach. About 3 to 5 seconds here. Breathe. Come back down. Step back. Left foot to left hand. Option to keep that back leg straight. I'm going to keep mine straight. And reach. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So we're going back to that right side. I'm going to walk it out. Right foot to right hand. Really push back through that back left heel and forward through the right knee. Extend and reach. Really warming up the whole body here. We want to prevent injury. Switch. Again, you can drop that back knee, but really sink down into the hips here. One more on each side. Option to drop that back knee. I'm dropping mine today because I'm pretty sore today. And it's okay to meet your body where you're at. You don't have to do what looks good. Do what feels good. Just warming up. All right, let's go ahead and step back to that full plank position for 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's press those hips up. Walk your hands all the way back. Take a couple of breaths here and come all the way up. If you're familiar with an inchworm, now is the time we're moving into 4 inchworms. Yay, everyone's favorite. Inchworm, we're stretching out the entire posterior chain, the whole back side of your body. So if you're in a small area, slightly bend your knees, reach down for your toes. Walk out all the way to a push-up position, optional push-up or modified push-up, that's okay too. You don't have to do the push-up. Bring it back up, press back through your heels, soften those knees a little bit. Hips drive up. Notice I'm driving my hips up. I'm gonna inch my toes. Heels come down. I'm just inching, I'm not taking big steps. Okay, really driving those heels down, push back, chin drops, and walk all the way back. All right, we've got 3 more of those. Let's go ahead and move. Walk out to your push-up position. Hello, hello everyone. Walk out to your push-up position. Optional push-up. Let's get it. Push up. Drive those hips up. and inch, push it all the way back. Good. Once again, walk those hands back, stand it up. We've got 2 more. You can always modify. There is nothing wrong with modification, especially if you're working through an injury. Inch, big push back, push those heels down. Chin to chest, as much of a bend in the knee as you need. Walk it back. Stand up, feel those hammies. We got 1 more. Optional push-up. Any variation of a push-up that you like. And walk those hands back. Go ahead and just hold here for just a second. And roll it all the way up. All right, if you're on the IBP app, once again, you'll be able to follow along with this. If you're not on the IBP app and you'd like to get set up on our custom training app, you're more than welcome to. Our warm-up is done. So now we've got a superset of leg-focused workouts today. We've only got about 15 more minutes. So we're gonna start with a reverse A or curtsy lunge. So planting the right foot, we're stepping back. I'm still keeping my center of gravity, my hips, my shoulders over my hips, stepping back, knee stays right over the ankle. I'm dropping in and back up, okay? We have 15 reps. There's 1, 2, once again, knee is right over the ankle. Weight is equal in both legs. 13, 14, 15. Okay, other side. If that was challenging, you can hold onto a wall or get your balance. Ready, I'm gonna show you from the side here. Stepping back into that A lunge. Back heel is up. Plant real good. Drop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Beautiful, there's 15. Shake those legs out. Now again, if you don't need the rest time, do a plank, push-ups, squats between. I'm gonna go to the next exercise. So, hopefully you can get down on your carpet. If not, you could do this standing, holding onto a wall. Glute kicks. Really trying to not get the lower back involved. Let's move. We really want to focus on the core here, keeping the shoulders and hips in alignment. Really feel the glute. Don't just move through the movement. Be very deliberate. My glutes are on fire already. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch. Here we go. We're getting about a 2-second pause. 1 to 2 seconds in your contraction. If you notice you have a big arch in your back, take it out. Once again, trying to be stable, engaging your core, not letting that belly hang out. Hope you guys are feeling warm. I know I am. I forgot to turn the heater off in here before this live. 1, and rest. All right, beautiful. All right, we're gonna move to our next 2 exercises. All right, so we're going into a Bulgarian split squat. If you know this movement, you know it is tough. So remember at the beginning, I said you're gonna have options. You're gonna be able to either use your coffee table or a chair or a step or whatever else you have, or I'll show you without. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you with Bulgarian split squat. One foot is up. Now, if you're lacking ankle flexibility and it's too much to point your foot, you can flex your foot. We're hopping forward till it's a little bit challenging, but you can still stay balanced. Stay nice and tall. If you're more advanced, you can hinge forward to get deeper into that glute, okay, if that's your target. But we're gonna stay tall, dropping in, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so notice I'm holding here, 1, 2. If you have weights at home, you could be holding on to weights, but you don't have to. The slower we go, the more we're creating heat in those muscles. If you cannot do that, simply do a split squat, okay? And you can actually go for speed here if you don't have that available. Let's keep moving. Oh, nope, you're on live. Don't start it over. It's not gonna let you start over. Join in right where we are. Let's do 2 more. All right, and let's switch legs. All right, that should be about 10 right there. Hop it forward. Shoulders up, get that balance. One side might feel harder than the other. Here we go. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Very deliberate, focused, controlled. Abs are braced. Breathing. You do not have to move through like we've been moving through some of the boot camp and cardio classes. Strength is about being in control, driving pump and blood flow into those muscles, putting strain and resistance to break them down. 3 more. Last one. And rest. All right, let's go ahead and shake it out. Once again, if you don't need the rest time, hopefully you do, but if you don't, you got those push-ups or planks right now. All right, we're gonna superset this with standing calf raises. So let's start feet together, ankles together, knees together. If you need to hold on to a chair, maybe you have a chair next to you, a wall, we're gonna vary our tempo, okay? So up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Now, we don't have to just adjust weight. We can adjust our tempo, our sets, our reps, our rest time in order to build this strength in our bodies. Today, we're gonna be playing with tempo. All right, let's go up for 1, down for 1. 1. Get as high as you can. If you're lacking mobility, it's okay, do what you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, if you need a quick sip of water, grab it. If you're someone doing planks or push-ups and you don't feel like you need it, good on you. All right, we're gonna go into glute bridges. So you can do this on the floor. Notice I'm running you through every exercise first. You can do this on the floor in your double or your singles, or you can use that chair or step or whatever else. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna use the step. I realize that this is a little bit high. Now here we wanna pull that belly in. So really draw the belly into the spine, shoulders are flat. We're gonna go for 20 reps. If you're doing a single leg, go ahead and do 10 on each side. We're moving with a 2-second contraction and a 2-second release, changing the tempo to build as much resistance as we can. Ready, set, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Squeezing the glute from the outside to the inside and down. 1, 2, down. Your feet can be flexed here. 1, 2, down. Try to feel your lower abs if you have that sense of awareness. If not, it's okay. Do what you can. Three more. Hold at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Take a little breather if you need it, depending on where you were. When you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and pop back up on your feet. All right. Okay, guys. So if you are on your carpet, this will be good. If you have a mat, great. You can always do something standing in place of it if you can't get down on the ground right now or watch this on replay. We're gonna come onto your side. We're gonna build some strength in those obliques, okay? Laying down on your side. Easiest version is bottom leg bent, top leg straight, elbow right underneath your shoulder, hand on the hip, up and hold. Simplest, easiest version. Little bit harder. Go ahead and stack. Ankle on ankle, knee on knee, hip on hip, shoulder over shoulder. Push it up. All right, if you can, we're gonna add an oblique twist. Arm comes up. We're rotating through for 1, going for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, go your own pace, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Other side. Getting a little bit of core strength into this leg workout. We got just a few more minutes. Once again, set it up, and it might be different between sides. You'll notice on this side, I'm gonna bend my leg. I'm working through a disc injury right now. It's okay. Set, up, 1. The key is to know your body. If it feels wrong, it probably is. We're here to help. Don't be afraid to ask questions. 4 more. And rest. All right. Good work. When you're ready, go ahead and pop it back up. We're gonna go into another set of those calf raises. We're gonna change it up a little bit, still working with the tempo. So, if you felt like it was too hard to balance on both legs, go ahead and just stay where you were. If you can, step one foot slightly back, 80 to 90% of your weight in that front leg. The back leg is just there for stability. If you're advanced, you can go single leg. Up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 more like that. It's okay to adjust. And let's go 1-1 tempo. Up, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. All right, standing on that right leg or whichever one you didn't do yet. This leg might be different. Figure it out. Let's go 5 reps up for 1, 2, down. Make sure 80 to 90% is in that front leg. If you have any weakness, you can see I'm a little off balance. That's gonna show you where your dysfunction in your body is at or where you're sore. We all have it. Same movement, but different legs. 1 more. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, take a little breather, bend those knees, reach down for your toes. Don't click off of this video just yet. We've got a few stretches and orders of business to chat about. This was a quick 20-minute strength workout. And all the way back up. I ran you through a bunch of exercises that you can run through several rounds of this on your own. Let's go ahead and come down onto your back. Left knee hugs into your chest. You can run through this 2, 3, 4 times and make it a 40-minute workout or a 60-minute workout, varying your tempos. If you're on the IVP app, you'll see that. You'll see all the notes in there, and you'll see it's set up for 4 rounds of most exercises. We only went through 1 round of everything today. Extend that left leg, pull that right knee in. Really important to cool down the body, bringing those stress hormones down, that adrenaline, that cortisol, letting the nervous system and the muscular system just calm down a little bit. Heart rate's coming down. All right, we've got 1 more stretch. Left leg straight up, interlace all 10 fingers. It can be underneath your knee, behind your thigh. It can be behind your calf, whatever works for you. If you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you're flexing your toes back to your face. And again, don't force it. Just get a little stretch here. We're going about 45 seconds for your cool down stretches. I hope that you got a nice pump. And remember, these workouts are designed to help you stay fit at home. We're here to help. So if you have questions, make sure that you're dropping them. Call us, DM us, we're here. If you're on your IVP app, send your trainer a chat. Let us know what you'd like to chat about. Go ahead and switch. If you have a question on something, someone else probably has that same question. And we have to get creative. We have to work with what we've got. We have to be agile. And a lot of times we think of being strong as just being in the gym, lifting weights and progressing. But sometimes it's about refocusing. It's about going inside of our bodies, learning to adapt and get stronger with what we have. And it's okay to do what we're doing in the way that we're doing it. So I hope that you learned something about tempo today and strength build. 3, 2, 1. All right, and when you're ready, you guys go ahead and come all the way up. If you have questions, drop them below. If you completed this workout, like, comment, share, drop a heart, drop a comment below. Let us know.